Total Pro Sports presents 20 Facts You Probably Didn't Know About Bryce Harper. Washington Nationals superstar Bryce Harper showed us that the hype was for real through his first 4 seasons in Major League Baseball. The phenom has put the sport on the map, emerging as one of the league's elite ball players. Still, there's a lot about his life that you don't know. Here are 20 facts you probably didn't know about Harper. Number 20, worth the hype. Sheesh, telling a kid at 16 years old that he's supposed to be a huge star is putting a ton of pressure on. That's what happened though. Harper was pegged as the chosen one by Sports Illustrated in 2009 and referred to as baseball's LeBron. Number 19, no love. The Harper's playing statistics have backed him up to show he's an all-world talent. His peers at least didn't think so for a while. ESPN polls that had players vote for the most overrated guy in the majors weren't friendly to Harper. In polls in 2014 and 2015, he was voted as the league's most overrated player. Number 18, young phenom. Harper's incredible 2012 season led the Nationals to their first playoff appearances in D.C. since moving over from Montreal. That year, he was voted to the All-Star game and became the youngest player to make it. He hadn't even turned 20 yet. Number 17, in the family. Harper will go down as the greatest baseball player in his family, but he's got another brother who got his chance to go pro. His brother Brian was drafted in 2010 by the Chicago Cubs, who didn't sign him. The Nationals drafted him a year later. We'll see if he has his brother's genes. Number 16, a costly temper. Everyone knows that Harper has an ego and temper, as seen by his fight with his teammate Jonathan Papelbon in 2015. But it actually cost him once. In a National College World Series game, Harper got tossed for arguing strikes with the umpire and was suspended for 2 games. His team would be eliminated without him suiting up. Costly indeed. Number 15, don't get cocky. That's what Han Solo from Star Wars said, and it's something Harper should have listened to. After the Nationals signed the pitching phenom Max Scherzer for the 2015 season, Harper asked where his ring was and said the team's pitching staff was so good it was stupid. Oops, they didn't even make the playoffs in 2015. Number 14, Mr. Nice Guy. Named the league's most overrated player, showing arrogance, having a temper. Well, it seems as though he's nicer than we think. Harper has said he stands by what he says when he thinks he's one of the nicest people anyone could meet. We're watching him like a hawk. Number 13, to marry or not to marry. In 2015, information came out about Harper being engaged to fellow Las Vegas native and longtime girlfriend Kayla Varner. The two were supposed to get married in 2015, but nothing came out of it, and they unfollowed each other on social media. Keep your eyes open, ladies. Number 12, Youngster versus Youngster. Few MLB players get the chance to shine in their teens, especially the way Harper did. Don't believe us? Well, in a June 2015 game against the New York Yankees, he faced reliever Jacob Lindgren, who was born 5 months after him. It wasn't until his 4th season that Harper faced someone younger than him. Number 11, elite company. When Harper slugged 42 home runs in his 2015 NL MVP season, he joined elite company. He became one of the only 7 22-year-olds to slug 40 homers in a season. Johnny Bench, Joe DiMaggio, Eddie Matthews, Juan Gonzalez, Alex Rodriguez, and Mel Ott were the others. Not bad, kid. Number 10, elite company part 2. Ty Cobb and Ted Williams, 2 of baseball's pioneer superstar hitters. While Harper joined their elusive club, they are the first 3 MLB players to have at least 190 OPS at the age of 22 or younger. Still not buying the hype? Number 9, could have thrown them out. The Nationals are surely thrilled about Harper being a hard-hitting left fielder, but life could have been different for him. That's because Harper was a star catcher in high school. He didn't even need to stand up to throw base runners out. He was supposedly capable of doing it from his knees. Number 8, beast outside of baseball. We can refer to a baseball player as a beast simply for their incredible hitting skills. Harper fits the description, literally and figuratively. The man can squat over 400 pounds. Number 7, Mama's cookies. Harper's mother supposedly makes delicious cookies, so what does he do? The physically gifted athlete said he loves to put them in the microwave, put ice cream in them, and form them into a delicious ice cream sandwich. Number 6, healthy as is. By the way, Harper's body fat is at 8%. Just take that into account for yourself. Number 5, he doesn't drink alcohol. That's right, Harper is a devout Mormon and doesn't drink alcohol. That's why he used his infamous phrase, "That's a clown question, bro," in a game against the Blue Jays in Canada. A reporter asked him if he drank since he was legal age. That's a clown fact, bro. Number 4, but. Harper also did a nude photo shoot for ESPN's The Magazine issue. He wasn't happy about it, saying, "I can't believe I'm doing this." Number 3, rock on. So he's an elite baseball player, creates awesome desserts, is a great role model, and incredibly religious. Harper's life is sure busy. He's also an avid guitar player. Perhaps he should create his own walk-up theme. Number 2, hot starts. We touched base on how great of a player Harper was to start his career, but here's one more fact to show it. His 2013 batting average was better than the 20-year-old seasons of Ty Cobb, Jimmy Fox, Mickey Mantle, and Mel Ott. Number 1, stars in the making. Harper wasn't the only young star to emerge as the face of the franchise. Chris Bryant of the Chicago Cubs also turned the franchise around by leading them to the playoffs in 2015. The two were friends in high school, and we can only hope to see them show down in the playoffs for bragging rights' sake. Which MLB player do you want to learn more about? Tell us in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, please click like. If you didn't subscribe, now's a good time to do so. We upload 7 videos a week. As always, we thank you so much for watching.